Hey there, and welcome back to wealthexplainers.com, where we make money simple, one quick win at a time. I want to tell you a story about a random Tuesday morning last month. It was an impulse buy, a little pick-me-up on my way to a meeting, a coffee shop treat. It cost me $5 and change. Now, that's not a lot of money, right? But here's the thing, that one small, unplanned purchase started a chain reaction. Later that day, I was hungry, so I grabbed a $12 salad. Then I saw an email about a sale on my favorite t-shirts, so I bought one for $25. By the end of the week, I realized those little unplanned purchases added up to way more than I ever intended to spend. Sound familiar? Maybe for you, it's not a coffee shop treat. Maybe it's the $4 you spend on a soda from the vending machine, the $8 you pay for that streaming service you barely use, or the $20 you spend on random items at a big box store. We all do it. We get caught in this cycle of mindless spending, where small, seemingly insignificant purchases drain our bank accounts without us even realizing it. They're like financial termites, nibbling away at your hard-earned cash. You look at your bank account on Friday and wonder where all your money went. It wasn't one big purchase. It was 1,000 small decisions. And let's be honest, it's frustrating. It feels like you're doing everything right. You're working hard, you're trying to save, but you're still not getting ahead. So, how do we stop the financial termites? How do we break the cycle of impulsive spending and start taking back control? I've got a quick, super effective trick for you, a no-spend challenge. And don't worry, you don't have to do it forever. I'm talking about just 7 days, a single week. Think of it as a financial cleanse, a detox for your wallet. Here's how it works. For 1 week, from Monday morning to the following Sunday night, you commit to not spending any money on non-essential items. Your goal is to only pay for the absolute necessities. We're talking rent, groceries for meals you'll cook at home, and gas to get to work. That's it. Everything else is off the table. No coffee shop runs, no dining out with friends, no online shopping binges, and no spontaneous trips to the mall. Now, I know what you're thinking, but what about my social life? What if my friends want to go out for dinner? This is where the challenge gets fun. It forces you to get creative. Instead of a fancy dinner, invite your friends over for a game night. Suggest a walk in the park or a free community event. The goal isn't to become a hermit. It's to find enjoyment in things that don't cost a dime. I mean, think about it. You'll actually have to have a conversation instead of just staring at your phones while you wait for the bill. You might even discover a new hobby or a local treasure you never knew existed. The first time I tried this, I was shocked. I honestly didn't think I could do it. On day 1, I was craving my usual afternoon pick-me-up. My hand was literally reaching for my wallet as I walked past the cafe. I had to stop and remind myself of the challenge. I went back to the office kitchen, brewed a cup of plain black coffee, and saved myself $6. By the end of the week, I had a clearer picture of where my money was actually going. I wasn't just saving the big purchases, I was saving all those little ones that usually slip through the cracks. It was liberating. I felt a sense of control I hadn't felt in a long time. I realized that my spending wasn't a product of my circumstances. It was a product of my habits. This challenge isn't about deprivation. It's about awareness. It's about resetting your habits and proving to yourself that you can live happily without constant spending. It's an experiment. In the results, you'll be surprised at how much you save, and you'll learn a ton about your own spending triggers. Maybe you buy that afternoon snack because you're bored, or you shop online late at night because you're stressed. A no-spend week reveals these patterns, and once you see them, you can't unsee them. It's the first step toward building a healthier relationship with your money. Think of it like a personal training session for your finances. You're flexing your self-control muscle, building up the strength to say no to those little temptations that drain your wallet. And the beauty of a no-spend challenge is that it's completely customizable. You set the rules. Maybe you decide that a $10 meal at a local food truck is a necessity for you, and that's okay. The point is to be intentional and mindful with your money. So, here's the challenge for you. This week, pick a date to start your own 7-day no-spend challenge. Announce it to a partner or a friend to keep yourself accountable. Don't just put your credit card in a drawer. Actually make a conscious effort to stop yourself when you're about to make an impulse purchase. When you feel that urge to buy something you don't absolutely need, pause and ask yourself, do I really need this, or is this just a habit? The reward isn't just the money you save, it's the power you reclaim. You'll see that you are in control of your money, not the other way around. At the end of the week, take a look at your bank account and see how much you saved. The number might surprise you, and it will give you the confidence to keep making smarter financial decisions. You'll have a new perspective on what you truly need versus what you just want. And that perspective is the most valuable thing you can get from this challenge. It's the kind of knowledge that can change your financial life for good. And that's your quick win for today. Thanks for listening. For more simple, smart financial management tips, head over to wealthexplainers.com. We'll see you next time.